And now for our feature presentation.
Hey everyone, Migs here. Now, it's become a pretty common thing where you hop on YouTube and on your recommended feed, you're barely scrolling down and you come across a video that is not only dated where, it was filmed maybe years ago, but it's also pretty irrelevant to your own interests. And you can confirm this when you click on the video and you go in the comment section, and lo and behold, every single person in the comment section is feeling exactly the same way. Now, I'm saying this because recently I stumbled upon a pretty strange and what many would consider a disturbing channel. This channel is called CRT Anomolies. CRT Anomolies is a channel focused on analog horror, and if you don't know what analog horror is, they're basically videos that were filmed with this VHS aesthetic, and they also claim to be found footage. Now, luckily, this kind of content I'm actually drawn to. I love this kind of content, whether they're from video games or movies. Now, if you click on CRT Anomalies About section, you'll notice that they actually created this channel in June of 2019, and their small little description is, "Here I upload strange videos I have on my VHS recorder." So that's pretty cool, but let's see what kind of content they have going on. If you click on their videos, you'll notice there's only 4 videos here, and it's not really a lot to go by, especially because these videos are so short. They're anything from like 3 to 6 minutes. I think there's only one video here that's about 6 minutes long. And another thing that I noticed here was that these videos were posted pretty far and spread out from each other, with the exception of the first 2 videos, which I believe are only just months apart. But as you can see from the final 2 videos here, there's a huge 10-month gap. Now, one would suggest that the pandemic probably prevented this channel from producing more content, but either way, this is some really good stuff here. Now, I'm not going to react and break down every single video here. In fact, I actually highly recommend that you just check these videos out just for the sake of their production. I think it's actually really well produced. But another thing that I will say is that each video provides almost like a snippet of content that I strongly believe are puzzle pieces to a much bigger mystery. Each video is also produced differently from each other, and it's anything from CCTV to a pretty alarming audio from inside a crashing plane. Now, after watching all of CRT Anomalies videos, I immediately thought to myself, well, this is an ARG, or an alternate reality game. Now, I'd like to think that most people are pretty familiar with the concept of an ARG. Hell, maybe some of you that are watching this right now have taken part in trying to solve these internet mysteries. But the difference between most ARGs and CRT Anomalies is that ARGs actually give the viewer or the player a little bit more evidence to go by to try to put the pieces together, and that's by means of social media, whether it's through a Twitter page or their Instagram. Now, I thought, okay, let's do some exploring and see what CRT Anomalies has when it comes to social media. And of course, they don't have a single damn thing. They don't have a Twitter page, they don't have an Instagram, they don't have a personal website. The only thing to go by is this email address they have here, which of course is locked by this robot thing. Yeah. Now, if CRT Anomalies is an ARG, I like to believe that they're still working on other means to get the viewer involved. I mean, the channel is still pretty young and, of course, there's barely any content to go by here. But one thing is for sure is that this channel is gaining a lot of attention. So hopefully because of that, CRT gets that boost of morale and they actually pump out more content here. So if you're a fan of CRT Anomolies and what may possibly be a really good ARG, then I highly recommend you check out their channel. I mean, it's like I said, these 4 videos, they're pretty short and easy to digest in one sitting. Also, if you have actually watched all their content and you've maybe produced some kind of theory with what's going on here, please let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. In the meantime, I'd like to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please do leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing for more weekly horror content. And that's going to be it for today. I want to thank you so much again for watching. My name is MigsXL, and I'll see you in the next video.